It's I think about like 7:30, so I've got like 30 minutes to rush. Um, my mother came home and then we rushed out and la 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 la. Anyway, since last year, my mother had been wanting. When I pointed it out to her, she was like, "Oh, avocado tree. We'll come back to this one nursery and get it." Eventually, we went back. They were out. Cool. We've been calling since they opened. Do you have them in yet? Oh, we're gonna have them in. They're not in yet. We're having them in next week. Now they said like another week because logistics, whatever. Cool, fantastic. I guess she happened to go to a local like tractor, a Big Blue, local Big Blue, and they had some avocado trees. Not nowhere near as tall as the other ones. The other ones, that's on my mother. They were about like my height, which is to say they were about like 6 feet. And she was saying that I remember they had thick leaves, and she was saying that she had seen small fruit on them, and those were about $9 a pop, and that was last year. But she found some again at the Big Blue. They're like 4-ish feet. They're like 4-ish feet, and apparently they were, I guess, in the 60s a piece. But she found two that were essentially missing a lot of leaves, and she was able to speak them down, and she got them for about 40. I want to say 45 or 40 something. A solid price, decent price, really, really solid price. Or rather, I'm going to take one. I'm going to place it where I mean for it to go, which is say I'm going to put one in the rose garden, or I have the pot. The question is, do I put it in the pot, or I just put it in the ground? Wouldn't it be better if it has time to acclimate to the drought? Then we went to another nursery, the Pates. Oh, the Pates is the one that had that avocado tree last year. And I had seen. I think this is the one I had seen last time we were there. Anyway, I wanted some yellow marigolds, and these caught my eye as well. So I got these. So I'm gonna put some. Oh, you know what? You know what? Oh no! I wanted to put one by the peach. I needed a flat. Realistically, I should have gotten a flat of annuals because I could. Realistically, I need 3 flats of annuals, but I didn't have the time. Some of these are in the front. Some of these are gonna go in by the peach tree. I want to put one by the clematis. I guess I'm gonna put one verbena by the clematis. I think the purple will be a nice contrast. So I'm gonna do that now. Yeah. So I had found that self-seeded marigold yesterday, and I put it over here somewhere. I think I'm gonna dig it out. I'm gonna put that one um, by the peach because I really like this up here. I really got this grouping of plants for up here. And maybe I don't even take it out. Maybe I just leave it and find another one. There'll definitely be another one. What is this? What is that? Anyway, let me lay these out like I want to lay them out because I do not care enough about where that may or may not be. So all this time I've been holding on so tight, 'cause all that I do was easy to use. So call my time, but you weren't really mine, just something to do. Thought I never knew. No surprise, but nevertheless, I'm still stuck in self-defense. No surprise, but nevertheless, I get lost when I look in your eyes. I just want to be next to your I get lost when I look in your eyes. Do you even do you even leave now, make your escape. You know the fortune favors the brave. So close, just get away. No surprise, but nevertheless, I'm still stuck in self-defense. No surprise, but nevertheless, So, I put the flash on. That's gonna do anything. I feel like it doesn't do much. Um, I did a marigold verbena dianthus, and I thought 4 was gonna be enough, but I don't like the spacing, so quote, I need more, but I also don't care enough. And if I happen to have more, fantastic. Or if I happen to at some point come across more, fantastic. I am going to plant things very, very close together. Like I could easily fill this up with 4 flats of annuals. Easily fill 4 flats of annuals. That is to say, what, 24 individual annuals, 96. Easily fill this up. That's not a question. So, this was just 2 4-packs. Sorry, 3 4-packs. I do have one. I'm gonna put in the clematis. The violas that were there are not. They're all the violas are dying back. So I wanted to have something there to fill the pot, and also absorb if I overwater at some point, something else will take up the water too. So I'm gonna go do that now. But I'm so happy with this. And I was gonna do the line here, but it's kind of, unless you're out here, like you're not gonna get the impact because the carnations are so tall. So I'll leave that for future space, or in case these cosmos that I seeded and end up deciding to grow. So, but really happy with this. Yeah. All right, so I put the one in here. I'm gonna come water it in. But I do see a bunch of marigolds that self-seeded from, I guess I had one over here, I don't recall. So that's great. Now I know where the marigolds that'll go by the peach are. So, and here's the verbena, and let's go over what I got. I got Tuscany blue verbena. Oh my god, my back hurts so much. Venti parfait blueberry, dianthus, and Safari Yellow. I'm not sure. I have to check out the Safari. I'm pretty sure it was Safari Yellow though, but yeah. Oh my god, my back. I do want to, I think at least I'll bring I'm gonna at least bring the avocado over here. I was gonna empty out the pot and just have it sit in the pot for a while, but I'm just gonna bring it over here, I think. I don't know. Maybe I think it could stay on the porch also, so I was able to find another pot. I put the avocado in the pot, and I'm not sure about this because the gardenia is like citrus-like, right? And I don't know if there's gonna be like bugs that cross, and it's just like, oh my gosh, da, 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 da. But also, like, isn't that a risk of gardening? There's one cat and there's two. Anyway, in my garden. So I had been thinking about putting it over here though. I think it's a nice spot. I do think it's a nice spot. I'm over, like, maybe I want to put it over there by the blueberry. I still don't know. But this is a nice spot. I think it'll, I guess, shade the house as it gets bigger. I don't know. So for now, that's where that is. I moved this pot over here. I can't see anything here. Gosh, I gotta go move the other avocado. It's just in the middle of the road right now, so.
All this time, I've been holding on so tight, 'cause all that I do was easy to